Hi guys, welcome back to Dr. Sam of the City. Today I wanted to talk to you about winter skin and tolerating retinoids. Now this is a particularly poignant topic because on Saturday, about a week ago, my boiler decided to stop working. So I've literally had no heating in the most challenging week of winter so far. And the one room that had a heater, the air was so dry that I literally felt like this the whole time. So carrying on my usual skincare routine was a mega challenge. So I had to be inventive and think of ways to keep going with my usual treatment at night that didn't result in me turning into a cornflake. So first step was to take down the intensity of what I use on a regular basis. So normally I'm on Retinoid or Retinoid, which is the generic name for it, and I use 0.025% at the moment. So the easiest way to make it more dilute but still ensure that you keep going with it is to layer it over the top of moisturizer, where normally I would have applied it straight onto cleansed skin. So for me that meant using a thin layer of moisturizer first, waiting 10 minutes, and then applying my retinoid so that skin is well hydrated with no dry patches. And if there was a particular dry area, I would put extra moisturizer on that and probably apply less retinoid in that area too. And that would commonly be around the mouth, which is just typically an area that gets dry anyway. And I think it's partly because the skin is quite thin right next to the lips, and also because we're talking and eating, and through the course of the day that area is just under quite a lot of stress. So moisturizer first, wait 10 to 15 minutes, and then apply your retinoid to lower the potency down. The other way you can do it, of course, is to mix it in with a bit of bland moisturizer to dilute it, and that's something I often recommend to patients as well. So dilute your usual retinoid with a bland moisturizer to make it half the usual strength. And a simple way to do that is to take your usual pea-sized amount and mix it with an equal amount of moisturizer, blend it in, and then apply it in a thorough fashion. But you can do either or both. Next step is, if you're not already using niacinamide on a regular basis, and if you're not, why aren't you? Because it's such a versatile ingredient. But this is a good time to think about incorporating it if you're not. And if you're doing it once a day, you might try doing it twice a day. Now the reason for that is that niacinamide, amongst its many myriad of benefits, helps us produce more ceramides in our skin, one of the essential building blocks of a good barrier. And it's actually the main way that retinoids tend to cause dryness. So by supplementing your skin's production of ceramides and building blocks, which are nice and strong in your skin to hang on to water, you boost barrier function and you improve your retinoid tolerability. Now for me that means using a product called Elta MD PM therapy, but good alternatives include the Olay Regenerous Serum in the fragrance-free format, and the ordinary niacinamide product too. So next step to improving your retinoid tolerance is to think about actually reducing the strength by changing the product. So if making it more dilute isn't working for you, you can go from perhaps using a prescription grade retinoid to something over the counter. Now my preferred molecules over the counter of the retinoid family, which basically just means the group of molecules related to the vitamin A molecule retin-A, which is the active molecule in the skin, are things like retinaldehyde, found in the Aven products, and retinol, which you're probably all very familiar with. My personal feeling is that retinol palmitate doesn't do very much, it doesn't penetrate very well, so do try one of the molecules that's proven. A new kid on the block, retinol retinoid, which is found in the Medik8 product, is also a good alternative to prescription grade retinoids if you're just finding them too punchy. I think the final thing you can do is just to try to reduce your frequency. It might seem obvious, but I think whilst the benefits of retinoids are no doubt best seen when using the product daily, if you need to take a step back and use it less frequently, you can always take the frequency back up again. So if every day is causing bother, try using it every other day or every third day. Find a level that is comfortable until your skin accommodates again and you find that you're comfortable to take the frequency back up again. Retinoids are a project for life, if you believe, as I do, that they are fundamental to good skin health. So it's about the marathon, it's about the long distance journey. It's not about sprinting and forcing your skin to accept something that's really being challenged by whenever the environment is harsh. So there you have it, my top tips for tolerating a retinoid. I hope you find this useful. Please subscribe if you enjoy this, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.